Well, Easter is around the corner, and with it comes treats galore. And we all know that kids adore Easter eggs. But what about a whole family fun activity for some homemade Easter eggs filled with creamy Clover Classic Custard? It's taking Easter and family time to a whole new level, and that's exactly what we're going to be making with our Clover Classic Custard chocolate egg surprise. Now, this easy, fun, and edible DIY project will be, will add a touch of Easter cheer to the home. Plus, it is the perfect project to do and get the kids involved, and something fun to do with the whole family. And trust me, you will want to eat the whole batch. We have Grace Stevens and her son Simon. We're in the kitchen, and we're going to be building our own Clover Classic Easter egg surprises.
Yes.
Haha.
Are they going to look so pretty?
They are going to look pretty.
So I think this just brings out your creativity. There's no wrong way to do it.
No, and I think it's such an easy project. So Grace, where do we start? Do we fill the eggs first and then decorate?
You
or
know,
do we decorate?
I think if your kid is a little bit older, you can fill them beforehand because then you won't mess up all the painting.
Yeah.
But if they are younger, then you will need to do it afterwards once they're dry. But when they're dry, I mean, look at this.
Oh,
they're easy to handle once they're dry. So they're really, really cool.
Okay.
So let's
save the egg.
rolling eggs is not good.
There we go.
So let's fill these ones first while Simon gets cracking on this one.
Okay.
You want to help Leanne do
I want to
that?
see your artistic creativity.
So you put your
piping bag.
Clover custard in here, not too much. Don't overfill your bag. That's a good tip for you.
Go.
Okie dokes.
I'm going to let go. Should I? No,
Hold
don't let go
that.
yet.
Okie
I had to
dokes.
warn Grace, I'm terrible in the kitchen, so
It's fine. You
You've
hold
been
that.
warned.
Zoe.
While
Okay.
Grace is busy filling it, what's your earliest memory of an Easter egg hunt, Zoe? Did you guys ever have that when you were growing up?
It was tradition that the family would all always go to Ceres, and the Easter bunny was there, and it was just the biggest treat of all the cousins running around Grandma's garden looking for Easter eggs. And there was always that one egg we couldn't find, so there was always an odd number. The one kid that didn't get an egg.
I think I just need a bigger hole in this because oh, there we go.
It's
It's
piping.
coming. It's
There we
deciding
go.
to come out.
Oh,
So
amazing.
fill these with custard so that you can get this extra little treat when you bite into it. Who doesn't like that? Simon, how are you doing there? Oh, nice, good colour.
I love
choice.
yellow.
And
Very,
Leanne,
very
your
nice.
Easter memories?
Do you know what? I think it was very traumatic. I think we had one Easter egg hunt, and it might have broken out in a little bit of a fight, where somebody got more than somebody else. I won't say who was in the fight, but we never had it again after that. No, we did not have it again.
There we
It caused
go.
a lot of
Got it
division
in.
amongst the cousins. So
There we
yeah.
go. Oh, I love this project.
doing
And what's
so
the best way
well.
to get the holes in the eggs?
I think if you just use a very sharp tip of a knife and just scrape it there, of course, you know,
very
if you've got a
very gentle.
Dremel, you can just...
Get Dad to do it.
Or you can get your dad, the dad with the
There we go.
drill,
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm
That's
piping.
very nice. And the nice thing about Clover Classic Custard is that it also has, it's a very unique recipe. It's got sources of vitamins A, B2, and D. And it's got that super creamy taste that just takes you back to being a kid again. So that's really, really nice.
There we go. So if you've missed any of these steps, we've got a quick recap for you.
Do something a little different this Easter and give your family an extra treat with our Clover Classic Custard Chocolate Egg Surprise. For this recipe, you'll need 3/4 of a cup of Clover Classic Custard and 6 white candy chocolate eggs. Using a metal skewer, carefully pierce a small hole into the top of each chocolate egg. Next, fill a piping bag with Clover Classic Custard. Using a thin nozzle, fill each chocolate egg with custard. Keep going until you've filled all 6 eggs. Serve as is or get your kids involved to decorate them with food coloring. The festivities of Easter are just around the corner, so why not try this delicious and easy to make edible DIY project with Clover Classic Custard.
Made with love by Clover.
Look at Simon's yellow egg. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that is pretty.
So basically, all you're going to need for this recipe is 6 white candy chocolate eggs and then the pièce de résistance, which is the Clover Classic Custard.
And obviously some edible paint to
There we
decorate
go.
them.
Very
there
cool.
we go.
Well, thank you so much, Grace. Thank you, Simon. You did good. Hey? Don't touch my hair.
Always great having you, Grace. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thanks for
Easter
having
plans?
me. Oh, this year quite quiet. We've booked a table at a nice restaurant, neighborhood restaurant.
Lovely.
So my head is not going to be in the oven.
Okay.
This
Guys,
year
enjoy
is a long
Can I just say, I
weekend.
did chop 10 onions for pickled fish yesterday, so my fingers might be still oniony, but don't smell.
Clover Classic, the creamy taste that takes you back. Made with love by Clover.
Made with love by Clover.